Pikes Peak, 48 miles on this zigzaggy mountain road. But quite beautiful. So I'm standing here in front of Pikes Peak, and I thought I'd just take a minute and talk about this place. It's a 19-mile drive, pretty much all uphill. Eventually, I'll be going across there to the top, I guess. So this is the shuttle situation here to get to the top. And I do not think I want to get in a shuttle bus. So now I'm doing something that I often do. Sometimes gets me in trouble. Sometimes finds me a great adventure. But I just want to see what's around that corner right there. This place really is quite incredible. It's like someplace out of Lord of the Rings. So rocky. And of course I got to watch my step here. But I'm around the bend, and I'm probably as far as I want to go. But just more of Pikes Peak. That's about it. It's not a great time or place for pictures. It's really dark. We're basically on the shadow side of the Continental Divide, and so once I get over the Continental Divide here, I'm hoping that we'll have a little bit more light. It's only 5 p.m., maybe 6:30 now, but we still got 2 more hours of light, and I'll be just on the other side of the divide, so I should get some really nice shots of the sunset as well as the sun hitting the mountains. Hey, my journal for the day. I'm pretty much at the top of the Continental Divide, Rocky Mountain National Park, just really coming up to the ridge, and so now we're at that top ridge. Pretty much we can see, if I go far enough up here, I probably see that way too, but it's pretty spectacular. I mean, there's no way to really capture it on film. It's just too big and too vast, but you can see behind me what I'm talking about. Pretty crazy. Anyway, that's what I'm doing tonight, and it's cold. It's breezy up here. It's probably 50 degrees right here. I'll probably get out my flannel for the next couple stops. I'm hoping I may be able to get over that ridge and be able to look back at the mountains with the sun behind me and get some really good shots of the big mountains. That's what I'm doing next 2 hours. So let's go. The question is, where the heck am I? And so I'm going to try to figure that out right now. Left Hand Canyon. I think I was supposed to be taking the Highway 7, and there was a sign that said something like, use alternate route or something like that, construction ahead or something like that. And right when I saw that sign, Google took over and told me to make I said Google, so word, so the computer responds. So anyway, Google's been taking me through like down dirt roads and stuff. I have no idea where I am. I've just been listening to the robot and trusting it to get me eventually to where I was headed. Okay, today's journal entry is coming to you from Dinosaur National Monument. It's a very northwest corner of Colorado and into Utah. And this is a canyon. I think it's the Green River, but this is an amazing canyon. I had to drive about 30 miles to get here. Just literally just driving through these canyons. There's not too many ways to get in or out. But this area was pretty cool. Started my day in something Springs. Steamboat Springs. I I forget, but something Springs. Steamboat Springs. Yeah, it's wide open, just like this for miles and miles. Just rocks and dry land. There's a bird flying down there.